Every year, for most of the daylight hours on Friday, there's a so-called Battle of the Alumni Bands in a tent on the lawn outside the huge Frist campus center. Since the boys were going to be in town, I entered our trio as the class of '56 representative. There were, of course, a number of other contestants, but all from much younger classes. I think I was at least 20 years older than the nearest entrant. So there was a lot of rock and hip-hop and stuff going on. I decided that we should present an eclectic program spanning the decades. Some songs from my era, some from when the boys were growing up, and one of Tom's current compositions.
The big highlight, I think for me, and maybe as well as Eric and Dad, was going to the Battle of the Bands, and they had made posters of us that looked really cool. And I specifically remember how smooth that went, again with very limited rehearsing. We can say it now, you know. We can let the secret out. There wasn't all that much rehearsing, but I think we all have a common musical knowledge and feel with each other, so we got right back into it, and Eric and I were kind of the rhythm section.
My wife performed the thankless task of videotaping our performance. Good work, Barbara. I had to make do here with an electronic piano. These youngsters probably never even heard of the old-fashioned kind. We started out again with I Thought About You, a good tune to warm up on. I figured we'd start out with a few golden oldies.
In a minute, but first, I want to show you what they grew up playing. This is what they grew up having to play. Satisfy me. Here we go. Travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. It's your kiss, all the roots. It's wide from Chicago to LA, and 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on the roots.
I have to confess, the thought was going through my mind. Do these youngsters out there even know there used to be a famous road named Route 66?
Gallup, New Mexico, that's that Arizona, don't forget what on a kid, Barstow, San Bernardino, on you, hip to this tiny tip. When you make that California trip, it's your kicks on
All right, so I taught them my music, and then they taught me their music. And in those years, the big group was the Grateful Dead. So we're going to do my favorite Dead song. Called Friend of the Devil.
Out of El Camino, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Said I will take my time, a friend of the devil is a friend of the light. I get home for daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight.
Get that rhythm thing here. Don't be a thing. Everything got that swing. Do not, do not, do not, do not, do not, do not.
The stills you see during our performance were taken by my friend Tina Ravitz of the class of '76, who was a fine professional photographer. Thanks so much, Tina. Look at Tom's foot tapping here. I think he takes after his old man. And Eric's foot taps too. Here's Tom's tune, our salute to the current musical scene.
Said who's gonna take me home? See, I'm not a ghost in this town. I'm not easily scared of demons, and I'm not walking through walls or doors. You can feel my footsteps. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Your heart would flow. I'm not a ghost in this town, and I'm not even afraid of leaving. I needed some time to make it my own, so I know what it's like when I come back home, home, home. Come back home, bring it down home.
Tom, his uke, and the Paul Simon tune were well received by the crowd.
Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the rest of these stories. When we met at the priest comes that will be released, who's all in the color of newsweek. Well, I'm on my way, I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. Taking my time, I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me in the middle down by the schoolyard. See me in the middle down by the schoolyard. See me in the middle down by the schoolyard.
It turned out there was no prize for Best Band, but if there had been, this would have won it for us. Undeterred by last night's tepid reception of the tune, we played a reinvigorated wave to a more appreciative transgenerational audience. I got to play a harp solo on this one, but then listen to how skillfully Tom takes the last chorus.
Freund harmonica. As we walk, my thoughts are a tumbling round and round, round and round. Underneath our feet, the subway's rumbling. Underground, underground. In our you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Yes, I could have loved you better. I didn't mean to be unkind. Don't you know that was the last thing on my mind? Don't you know that was the last thing on my mind?
To me, the big highlight of that Battle of the Bands gig was when my old man played Forever Young by Dylan. And, well, he broke first. He got really tore up emotionally while singing it, which of course led to me and Eric going right there with him. So by the end of the song, I think we were all kind of huddling and wiping tears off our eyes. It was a really beautiful moment.
So I see a lot of my classmates here, and we ain't getting any younger, but we're hanging in there. And you know, they write songs, you know, for young and old, like, you know, fairy tales may be told that it happened to you. If you're young at heart, you know that one, and then the one about you make me feel so young. But I want to do my favorite young song that people don't really know. And maybe it was because it was written by Bob Dylan, and our generation has not totally embraced Dylan yet. And I didn't always embrace Dylan, but on this song, the man came together with some lyrics that I think speak to what we're all about. It's called Forever Young. The best record of it is Joan Baez's record, by the way. I'm going to sing it for you. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay. Forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, be right and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. One more verse, the best. This is the formula for staying young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Thank you.
That is the Forever Young Jim Freund from the class of 1956.
So, sis, boom, 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 ba, ba, ba. May we do it again soon.
I was very moved by the feelings I had after the gigs. The love for my father and brother was very strong, and I hope that we will be able to play music together for years to come.
And all I can say to that is, amen.